considerate and respectful. Being considerate of others and respectful of others is really important. It really changes the way we get along. It's just that simple. If you're considerate of people's opinions, of the effort they have made in something they have put a lot of time into, and you say something a little bit dicey about it, it can cut deeply. It can hurt. It can really do damage which you probably didn't even mean to do. And we immediately say, well, I didn't know. And that's true, we didn't know. So let's make sure we don't say those things that we need to take back. Being considerate of people's time, it's really important. If you have made an appointment with somebody and you're running late, do the right thing and make sure that person knows, because that is being considerate. If you cannot make it at all, make sure they know. Be considerate of their time, because they are making that time frame, available to you. And if you don't let them know, it's just a little bit rude. And you don't want to be that way. You don't want to, well, it doesn't matter. This is my life, this is their life. And be aware of people's feelings and be respectful. Make sure that you are the kind of person that respects others' opinions. We all have our opinions, and of course, if it's our opinion, then it's the right opinion, because obviously it's ours. But it's not the way it is. And even if it is right, the way you approach it, the way you say it, the way you let your opinion be known, there is a respectful way. There's a way without making a confrontation. Well, you know what? I was realizing that, I feel this way about it, and I think from what I observed, talk like we're normal. Talk like we care about each other. And when we do that, we will start getting along, and there'll be a lot fewer misunderstandings. I think so many of the real nasty problems quite often start from misunderstanding. You hear something, and it's not even something the person said, and we react. You react to it because, well, how dare they? And that's not even what they said. And then all of a sudden there's something that's blown completely out of proportion. And unless you really work it out, you never know. And when you work it out, there's a lot of water that's gone under that bridge. There are a lot of emotions, there are a lot of feelings that could have just been not there, because you stopped and said, well, that person wouldn't say that. That doesn't make sense. And then you stop and you find out what they really said. If you give others the benefit of the doubt, meaning that you don't assume that what they're saying is mean or against you, you're going to live a lot happier life. And if it is a little dicey against you and you still decide that they didn't really mean that, you're still going to live a lot happier life, because, that's what I heard. And if you do it that way, then, you can shape your opinion any way you want to. But really respecting others, leaving the place cleaner because you were there, making it so whatever you dropped, well, somebody will pick that up after me. Really? You don't want to live that way. Make it so whoever's after you is inspired because they came after you. Consideration of people's feelings, people's property, people's time is really an important attribute. And if you are like that, then whatever you do in your life, if you are going to be in business, being considerate of people's times and what they are doing, and the schedule, and their opinions, is going to really make you a team player and make you a valuable team player. People know that you have the attitude of respect, and you are very considerate, and yes, you have your opinions, and yes, you voice them, but you voice them in a way that is empowering to the whole situation. So, practice consideration, practice looking at others with eyes that you want them to look at you with, because it changes a lot of things. It changes how you feel. And if you practice that, then you will watch others and you will find the body language and you will understand people, and you will also have the character trait that people will really want to know your opinion. They'll want to understand how you see it, because you do it unemotionally and you do it with the attitude of, everybody's opinion matters and everybody deserves the human decency and the respect. And you're the kind of person who is just considerate about people. So practice that and realize that this is going to empower you to really make a difference in this life.